What's up everybody, Baker here, and today I guess I'll be playing some Civ 5. I thought I'd do kind of like a live feed of me playing around here. So I'm playing right now, I'm playing as Chinese. I haven't really played him before, so I thought I'd give him a try. And if you haven't played Civ 5, I totally recommend getting it. Really good game. It is kind of hard to get used to, and it took me a while to get into it. I got it, played it for a little bit, didn't really care for it for a while. And, gave it a few more tries and finally got really sucked into it now. I would say it's one of my most favorite games I have right now. I can't stop playing it. And the only game I like better than this would probably be maybe Battlefield 4, but I don't know, it's a really fun game, hard to get into. You kind of need, if you do get it, make sure you do the tutorials. Before I did the tutorials, I had no idea what I was doing. Nice, found some ruins.
Shall the clay say it?
And everyone's got their own little tactics that they do. I like to get pottery at first, and then definitely like to get archery, so I get some ranged units in here. As I try to explore around, see if I can find some ruins. And ruins will just give you random stuff. Sometimes gold, sometimes they'll get you like archers or something, some kind of unit or research. And as you can see, these are all like ivory, be a luxury item. We got marble, gems. Gems would be another luxury item. Same with marble. Luxury items will just give your city like happiness, like you can see up in the corner right here. I have 4. I'm playing let's see, normal game mode difficulty, which is a little bit harder, but it's not too hard. Definitely would recommend tutorial though, like I said. Or else you'd have no idea what you're doing. At least I did. I don't know about anybody else. Let's see if I can try and explore here, but in my mind, the beginning of the game is my favorite, because it's kind of when all the little things go on. As you see, you start off in like the Stone Age here, like my year is 3400 BC, and you eventually get to the point where you're in the modern era. I think I'm in I think this is Italy right here. I'm playing a normal Earth map. I think this might be like Spain, I'm not sure. British Columbia, or not British Columbia, Britain. I don't know, I didn't do too good in school, so. Alright, let's see. I like to see, since I'm right here, I got some gems. I want to use those gems. I can get mining will allow me to use them. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And then just gonna continue exploring everything I can. You can't cross the rivers. See, I can't cross it, but later on in the game, if I were to get right here sailing, it's not sailing, it's another one. I forgot which one it is. You'll see it later on. It'll allow you to call it embark across the rivers, or not rivers, the ocean. But right now I'm in a really nice spot because you don't have to worry about anybody coming in from around here, because no one has sailing yet, so I won't be attacked anywhere around this side. So I'm just gonna keep on exploring, and I got 3 more turns till my workers are done produced. Then I can start building. First thing I like to build is a farm, because if you click, you only have 2 food. And, when your city grows, it requires more food to grow. So I don't want my people to starve, or else they will grow as fast. See, nice. This is a cool area right here. You got a lot of luxury items like dye. This is a nice area. So far I'm liking it. We got cotton. Haven't found anybody yet. Playing with just computers. And the computers like to attack early in the game. I don't know why. Ah, here we go. Now that I got my workers, let's go ahead and build a farm. Let's see, let's research. I don't know which one I want to do here. I'm just gonna go with some animals here. I don't really know. Now, with social policies, this will give you special kind of like advantages in the game, and you'll see them all right here. I like to start off with liberty, because when you collect this one right here, my next social policy, I will get settlers appear at the capital, which will allow me to build another city right off the bat. Oop, barbarians, yeah, these guys are just not really. They're just there for a nuisance. And you can see this is the capital, it's got the star in. Okay, let's build a monument. Monument will give you +2 culture, as you can see. And the more culture you have, as you see right here, it'll expand the area that you own. So like right here, I'll get this, it says 5 turns. So I like to make sure I have lots of culture. Lots of culture really helps out. And you get more social policies, which allow you to do different little advantages in the game. And you can see right here, you see a border. And this is just like these people are just kind of here. It's a city-state. They're kind of just around. They're good to trade with. Become allies with them. They'll give you units. And here's another one. You can see they have silk. So if you give them gold, right in here, they can give you resources. They can give you units, and they'll also, if you're allies with them, they'll assist you in wars, which will definitely be in the game around the end. I wouldn't say around the end. You never know when a computer's gonna attack. Yeah, finding all sorts of cities. And they usually greet you with a little bit of gold, which in my mind, gold's good. I like getting gold. If some people might say it doesn't really matter how much gold you have, but I like it. I don't like to wait, because as you see here, it's still my 2 more turns till my monument's done. Or you can go to purchase and you can buy units right at the bat. I'm gonna buy some archers. Instead of waiting, you just bought them. Which in my mind, I don't want to wait. Another thing with the city-states is if you can go in their land, you'll see as the next turn they'll get mad because they don't like when people get in their land. They just aggravates them or something. I don't really know. Unless you're allies. If you're allies, they don't really mind. See, yeah. Now in the corner is trespassing, and the barbarians are attacking me. I got some lag going on here.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth up.
So let's go ahead and get off of their land. So don't get too mad at me. Let's see. You see in the corner, like right here, it'll pop up. You know, I'll win that battle, but just barely. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them alone. Pick my next research. Let's say. You know, these are, once you research this, it'll give you these little things like Papermaker. It'll +1 science for every 2 citizens and +2 gold. That's pretty good. But you know, maybe you want the wheel so you can build roads. But what I want to do is I want to camp so I can get these deer. So I'm going to build a camp. Or I'll wait for it to be researched. And these people are done my farm. So you might see my farm output of 3 food. So I like building lots of farms in the beginning. Now I got my archers, I'm going to put them over here to defend my city from barbarians if they do so decide to come in. Alright. Let's see my scouts. Scouts are nice because they're like, how far they could walk is not affected by the terrain. Like if you see these guys, depending on it, see it's a thick forest here, so I can do 1 turn here. But there's no forest here, so I can move 2 spots. So depending on how far your units move, does depend on the terrain. Let's see what else I want to build. Let's put some more workers. But every unit you do have will cost gold up here, maintenance, to keep the unit kind of functioning. So it's good not to build too many units, and I'm going to cut through here. But you saw the archers, I put them in alert mode, which pretty much means they'll just sit there. I don't have to move them until an enemy will approach. And these guys, I'm gonna heal them before I keep moving around, just to be safe. Yeah, I said I am trespassing, but you know, just trying to pass through. Oh, and I found another civilization. You start off as a neutral. If you put your cursor over, it tells you what they think of you. You know, we just met him, so obviously it doesn't think of anything. This is where you can declare war. You can trade your items. She has incense. Usually you could trade luxury items for each other. You could demand things, but you know, usually they won't want to demand or discuss. You can go to war, disannounce them. It's pretty much just like, hey, I don't like you. friendship, but this is hard to get if you're playing on a harder difficulty because they don't know you, so they don't really want to do anything. Or you can just tell him not to settle near you, but I just met him, so he's my friend. I'm not going to do anything. Maybe I'll ally him later, who knows. Now, like I said, here's the, get this one right here. And now, bam, settlers appear. And I like to let the computer tell me kind of where to build, and it's always good to build next to a coast. I should have built my capital city next to a coast. But, oh well, and I think I'm going to put this one right here. I don't know, maybe right here. I don't want to go too far away from the capital because you have to connect them through a road so you could trade. But the further you are away from the capital, along the road, and the road costs maintenance money. You know, Beijing grew. Good for them. I'm trespassing oh well. And you know, right now, these people won't attack me because it's a major city or country, whatever you want to call it. So I'll just let them go on their way. My farm is done. And there's not much I can really do right now. I don't have anywhere else I could build a farm. I could mine here, but I'm not in a rush. I want to get more food so my city can continue to grow. And I got 2 more turns so I can build a camp, so I'll just wait it out. Ooh, that's one thing I forgot. Let's keep exploring. Want to get my archers. They don't want to leave kind of people on their own. If they go out on their own, they can be captured by barbarians. When that happens, you pretty much lose your unit. These people, you know, the enemy will take them and they can use them. So it's pretty much like a waste. So I always want to make sure they're guarded, at least a little bit. Trapping.
Even brute
See, there's more barbarians. At the beginning of the game, there's barbarians just everywhere. And now I got trapping. Now I can build a camp. And let's move you guys. They want to build a city right there. Let's see, what do I want to get? Oh, let's go sailing. Alright. I usually get my scouts and move around as much as I can, just so I can kind of explore a bit and know what the heck's going on, know who my players are. It looks like Budapest is under attack by a barbarian. Usually, if you see this, you can assist, and you'll get, you know, what do they call it? Influence. Be a good influence, and, you know, become allies with them later on. But I'm gonna skip right now. Yeah, see, I hate when it does that sometimes. But here's the other country. Now, these are the people you actually play the game against. They're playing to win. These cities are just here. Just trade with it or whatever you want to do with them. Alright, let's build my city. Alright, now these guys are fully healed now. Let's keep exploring south. What should we build here? I'm going to say let's build more workers. I like having lots of workers at the beginning of the game. And I know no one's going to attack me from down here. It's on like a peninsula. I think that's, like I said, I think that's Spain. I'm not sure. Let's continue on. And up in the corner you can see I'm on turn 28. So 28 turns, the years are going up. Let's keep scouting around. Let's see. These guys, let's go ahead and mine. You can see my happiness is -2 because of my cities and population. So I know gems is a luxury resource, so I'll start mining them, which will in turn increase my happiness. So, and I have 0 food. Like I said, you know, food goes fast. So this will give me +2 food for each sorts of deer, and I'll have that deer right here. So let's go ahead and build that. Found another city. Alright. Well, I guess this will wrap it up here. I will continue playing this game, and I'll make sure I record and kind of continue the little walkthrough I have. So if you like the video, like it, comment if you have any questions or comments or just ideas I can do better or worse. You know, I want to hear what everyone thinks. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you.